So imagine that I have a very good friend, and that very good friend owns a nail bar in a high street, or in a town, or a city, and comes to me, and he or she says, I'm looking to move towns, but I don't want to shut down my business. I want to sell my business as a going concern. How much, you're a finance professional. How much do you think it's worth? And how would you go about advising her? And I guess more importantly, what questions would you want to ask her? So think about different valuation methodologies, but think about how what questions you'd ask her, specifically what ones would be more relevant to a relatively small high street nail bar.
Hmm. Well, I think with most small businesses, sometimes accounting is not as rigid as it is with other sort of like big companies.
Hmm.
So I'd probably ask them about what sort of accounting software they're using. I think that in the United States, at least, QuickBooks is a very common
Hmm.
method, and then so I kind of look at how much revenue the business is generating and how much actually falls down to the bottom line, and using those profits as a sort of means to project out what I think the financials might look like. And then from that, obviously, you can arrive at a discounted cash flow analysis. So I
Hmm.
think that's like a pretty traditional way of going at it. And I think there's definitely a lot of factors. You said that this business is located on, did you say Hyde Street?
Yeah, on a
Or
high street, so on a main street, in
right, right,
in a reasonable sized town or city, somewhere in the city
right.
centre.
Yeah, reasonable sized town. It's in a good place. I might look at the real estate value, right? Because the location itself is an asset, and that's something I'd want to factor into my
Hmm.
valuation. I might look at comparable companies in the area, go to other businesses. I doubt they'd allow me to look at what their financials are like, but maybe just speaking with owners, speaking with customers, getting a gauge of what the financial situation might be like, or how this person's business that I'm working with might have an edge or a
Hmm.
disadvantage over others, right? So seeing where it fits in the industry. So I think it's a good combination of things, right? You're looking at
Hmm.
the qualitative, where is the business located, how much is the real estate cost, how's it doing in comparison to other businesses, and then you have the quantitative side, how much money is this business bringing in, how much does it
Hmm.
take to run, how much profit is it generating, and just using all of these factors that I have at my disposal to come up with an estimate.